So today we're changing the clutch lever. We bent it in the last video, as you've seen. We got some ASV breakaways, F2s. So we're gonna throw them bad boys on. Should look pretty sick. I have the sides off, all the shrouds off. I was polishing the frame. If you don't know how to polish a frame, all you do is you get Scotch-Brite pads, and then use a little bit of WD-40 on the Scotch-Brite, give it a good rub for a while, and then make sure you stay in one direction so you don't get a bunch of scratches. And then use some mother's polish it up in between each like chemical you use. This is a Scotch-Brite, that's a mother's polish, but in between each product you use, use some window cleaner or something to clean it off with. But we're gonna get these off and do the levers and see how it looks. And yeah, so we're gonna take the rubber off. It's gonna be hard to do one hand. There we go. That's that. And then it looks like we got a 8 on top, and that looks like that's a 10 on the bottom, or an 8 also. I think that's a 10. So it looks like an 8 on top and a 10 on the bottom. So we're gonna take that off, and then that looks like pretty much it. So sweet. So that's it off. It actually ended up being a 10 and then a 10 on the bottom. It looked like an 8, but it was a 10. So we got the clutch lever off. We're gonna put the new one on. It's a little bit different from stock, but not much. Stock has this little lip on there. Oh, this one actually does have a lip, so never mind. It's identical. So yeah, this thing was she was a little bent, but the fender's all good. The exhaust is all good. Everything else is like brand new still. So let me try and get this clutch lever on, and then I'll pick it up once I put it on. So first one's on. Feels nice, looks good. Might move the clutch in a little bit because it feels like right on the edge. Right where I grab it is like right here, so I want to kind of be, more here. So I might have to move it in a little bit. Works good. Gonna do the other side now. Get it out the pack. I believe this side, I believe this side's the same. It should be a 10 also. Brand new rubber is a bitch to get off. There we go. And she's off, and yep, 10 on top, 10 on bottom. So once we get that one off, put the other one on, and I'll get back on with you guys once I take this off. So that's finished. Front brake's done, clutch is done. Looks good. I like it. Definitely gonna be handy and helpful to not break levers. Not trying to. Not that I used to. I never really used to be one to break levers or bend levers, but that's what happens when you adjust your rear brake, forget about it, and you have plates and screws in your ankle and you forget you can't push that low. So yeah, you learn your lesson. But yeah, just a fast video. a little installation of the levers. We got some parts coming from Work Connections. They're a new sponsor. And then we also have another sponsor that I'm excited to be working with. Some great people. So stay tuned, because this bike's gonna look absolutely sick. And I can't thank the sponsors enough. Factory Connection, Works Connection. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and be ready for the next one.